Hello everybody and welcome. I am the beta plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where our trusty ally has called us to war. Austria will protect them. I really hope they won't, but it is a war within the HRE, so I don't think they will. In the meantime, we have the chance to, well, wait for France to be ready with their war. We do want to keep getting those claims. That is really what we want. So as soon as we have 35, we're going to hit the next one. Excellent. 2 base production in Strasbourg. Nice. Thank you, because I think you have paper and that's pretty darn good. Thank you very much. Free company, grand company, independent army. I've just become more powerful. That is clear. I'm not sure if I shouldn't waste my manpower this much. Why do I have so little of it? Here, just keep the cannons there. Thank you. I am pulling back. I don't want this to be I have a war with Burgundy planned, and for that I'm going to go to war with Burgundy no matter what. I want my piece of land. I want my pieces of land, I should say. So, fabricated claim on. I could do Hainaut, but France also has a claim on Salins, which is everything they'll have a claim on. It's just annoying. We'll just do it on Hainaut for now, and we'll just see what we're gonna get. Was I not here first? Because that was my idea. Get here first. Ooh, they let me pass. +1 combat terrain bonus, sure. I hope we can still wage war in this age, actually, because that would definitely be good for us. I actually even lowered their autonomy, so they're definitely in trouble. Yeah, we'll use the 100 diplo power. Don't like it, but we are at +1 stability only, so yeah, not really willing to do it otherwise. Let's top off Bohemia. They're close to voting for us again. Apparently not close enough. Oh wow. Yeah, you got owned, Brabant. Alright, so you're not anymore as a powerhouse that I need to be afraid of. I'm not sure if I want my ally to win. But I should be more mindful of this, because they might want to grab terrain from me. There we go. That is at least... Oh, they're gonna come in. We bumped them. Alright, so that is at least... I did now actually contribute to this war. In fact, I contributed 49% to this war. I mean, they're sieging out everything, but I have just... how many men do we need over here? 9. That's a little on the tough side. Alright, and one more. Okay. And then, if we want to make friends, we'll start besieging this stuff. I'm actually unsure how they keep hold of it. Sure, you can pass. Sure, you can pass. And I really should look into new buildings. Those aren't very powerful, these workshops. This is actually even decent. Cheaper. No, it's not cheaper than the workshop. Hold on. Goods produced. Plus 28. Plus 0.2. Yeah, but it's grapes. I guess we need more technology until we can get the good stuff. So, de-siege this. That should also make Cologne a lot happier with us. Here, liberated our provinces. So, ooh. French Comte no longer can we claim that it's part of our realm. No, we'll need to fabricate on that again. So Cologne should now be... No, I do not get it stacked. I thought it might get stacked, but it did not. I'm screwed. I got this. I got bopped. Really? Dang, man. Because I need my manpower for a much more important war. I need to have... Yeesh. By the way, now that this has happened... Hold on. Well, first we'll put a point in there because then it's 10 and I like that. But that means that we can now say... We're almost ready to accept their culture. Are you telling me our ports are blockaded? You don't even own a port. Oh, because they own Utrecht right now. Right. So how much have I participated in this war now? 49% still. Okay. And Holland is apparently telling us to F off. Geneva's... I don't care about Geneva's opinion of us. Cologne, you have already liberated yourself. You've nearly gotten that wall down. I say I don't need to do much anymore. I'm outie. I'm outie 500. Fabricated claim on Luxembourg or French Comte. I mean, I want all of it. Don't get me wrong, but I guess if we do Luxembourg, we're gonna go for northbound. I think that's gonna help me more than go southbound. Having said that, what does this Eastern Burgundy? Yeah, I want then all of it, but yeah, fabricated claim on Luxembourg. So I want this. But the rest should go there. And I need to be very ready for when France is ready with their war. You've landed in England now, so that should be fine. Okay, so 77%. That should... Yeah, there we go. 70 favors gained, and he got his fort back. Munster got his own... They got Munster. Which means that Cologne is actually getting too powerful, and at a certain point I need to break the alliance and start backstabbing them. Maybe I am going to have to get Trier and Cologne also to be vassals. Nah. The problem is then that probably I'm getting 150 penalty, so Bohemia won't vote for me anymore, but then we'll see where we're going to get the fourth one from. I'm nearly ready. I don't have a lot of manpower, I'll admit that. But I have a ton of money. Ottomans. Are the Ottomans in war with Austria? No, they're not. They're at war down here. Austrian Capetian. Okay. That might lead to issues with the Ottomans. Great Advisor died. Sure, we'll do national manpower modifier. I like that. Discipline is also good, but national manpower modifier could be good because we do really need some additional manpower. France just out of the war. Declare war. France is almost willing to come in. They have war exhaustion though. They're willing to come in if I offer them land. Which I don't think I will give them. So I'm going to get a penalty. But everything else is fine. Where are Burgundy's troops is the question. I want Dionne, for instance. And now I see that that is actually their capital. So I'm going to send a few more men this way. And I'm going to get our second leader here. Declare war. Bohemia would come in. I can't get you to join me. Brunswick will come in. This is Brunswick, right? Yeah, so that might actually have some forces. Gelre, the Free Leagues, which is over here. And Dietmarken. But we have France on our side. And Bohemia. Yeah. Screw you. I have some freaking claims I wanna get going. Don't attach to this army. Attach this army, please. Palatinate, thank you. And then we are asking France to come and aid us. And hold on. We need 6 people only here. Which is also true for here. So if we just split up. There we go. We already broke the fort over here. I'm going to lower the speed like incredibly. I'm going to get so much aggressive expansion from this because I really want to take a lot. But yeah, we're going to have to see what's happening. And we're going to get an unrest in between. Local goods produced is lowered. Okay. Oh, France. We need you on this side. 25 men over here. Yowza. 3% army provisionalism. Thank you, but... Darn, come on. Take over. That they're taking down the Palatinate is not much of a problem for me. That's not so much of a problem. Here's Bohemia. It was also... Bohemia is trying to get Brunswick out of it. Which I'm okay with. Darn, 64%. Come on. But right now France is sieging stuff that it does not matter for us if they... we want this territory, so right now this is not a problem. This is the major war, folks. This is the war. I know right now I can't siege this, but this is fine. Unjustified demands, did that go down? That isn't very nice for us. Yeah, help me siege over here, Bohemia, that's fine. If these ticks go bad, that's... that was a good tick for them, but alright. We now control the province, very nice. Then I'm gonna go up here and start getting Hainaut and Namur. Because that will be fine for us. And maybe we will get France Picardy, I don't know. Depends a little bit on how expensive everything is to take. This is the only, this is a disadvantage for us, but we're gonna have to accept a few things that are not... In EU4, I find it, how should I put it? You're always going to lose some battles in EU4. In CK2, you can have wars where you're just like stomping, ruffle stomping everybody. And it no matter, nobody is gonna touch you. But in this case, meh. By the way, do we have a bonus from our... Because I was always told that that was possible. Order an artillery barrage, which creates a breach for cost of 50... Yeah, sure. Create that breach. I will use that ability. Thank you very much. Right now, the Burgundian lands that we like to get are sieged down by us. But I doubt I can take this much from them. But we'll have to see. And we could piss off France by doing this. But we'll have to see. Oh, they took that. Alright. Let's see if we can aid there in time. Right now, I have sieged what I wanted from them. Can we reinforce in time? I am going to try. Yeah, we did reinforce in time. Nice. And they still have a minus over here, so that is pretty good. So Brunswick, right now your capital is sieged. If we white piece you, I'm okay with it. He's actually kind of cool, but actually he's very okay with... Well, he wouldn't become a Lorrainian vassal. But, transfer trade power, war reparations. And release this nation. In fact, willing to spend a little bit on making you smaller. I know I'm now helping the HRE and helping Austria that way, but I'm gonna do this. Boom. That is one guy out. One guy out of this war. That is good, in my opinion. Then we're gonna siege down this fort. The fort that aided us so well. We're gonna immediately make a breach in it. And I am going to, because of my low manpower, I am going to make sure that we do not have too many troops over here that are sieging. Certainly because I see that France is coming in. So I'm going to go out. And I'm going to feel good about this. Thank you. Brunswick just dissolved. That is pretty good. What is Flanders over here? Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, one way to make Burgundy, of course, much, much weaker is by letting him get rid of all his vassals. But that's not going to aid me directly, because that's just going to aid France. Although, of course, we're going to have the same timer for when the war is over. The same truce timer, that's what I wanted to say. Ooh, France. No, by all means, seize this. How do you do that again? In the war that you are. I know that for vassals you can tell them what to do, but... And I think my vassals right now is... why don't you be on... Not passive, supportive, thank you. Alright. I think with this that we are already far ahead in this war. We don't need this many men here. This is just an army to tell people like, hey, would you go this way please? Thank you very much. %52% in our favor already. I'm just gonna just want to make a peek. So what if we did this? 97% war score. How? Yeah, people are not gonna accept that. You're part of the Champagne territory. I mean, I want Burgundy destroyed, underscored, bananaed. I can't remember that if I give this to France, if then people are going to be, if I then take less aggressive expansion because of all the things I take. Yeah, so that worked for Artois. So maybe I should give this province actually to Champagne. I do have a claim on it, but I have to think about it. And then possibly attack Liège to get a corridor. Alright, well we got this as well. That is really good. I really ought to pull you back. And we ought to do something indeed about the war in Bohemia itself. Because they're starting to get a little bit too uppity up in here. Bohemia is not going to enjoy this very much. That's the Siege of Heidelberg. Alright. Oh, he escaped. Did not expect that. France is fighting a battle over there. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to de-siege some provinces from Bohemia so that they will not be pieced out right now. Like I did with Württemberg, I believe. I just clicked maintain diplomat on somebody. On you. Well, France is definitely kicking their asses. Oh, they're now down here again. Okay. We need to grab that 7 stack. Oh, people, I love this war. This is the war that we've been waiting on. This was the big one. Where do you lie? All the way up there. Which is the other one? That's Holland. Holland, to pronounce it in the way that my countrymen and I do. Dietmarchen, and what else is in the war against us? Gelre. Right. I think I'd rather go to Gelre and stay close to the other troops that I own. Why don't you unite over here for a moment? But if it's correct, Bohemia should love us for the fact that, yeah, we liberated some provinces. They are happy about that. How is the whole election thing going? 2 people voting for me, the usual people. The rest is just not willing to consider that perhaps Austria isn't the greatest country in the world. So, now that this is a thing, now it's perhaps time to talk to Gelre and say, hey Gelre, are you willing to go out of this war? Considering we just took 1 province of yours and your capital is being sieged. Yeah, you're pretty okay with giving up. War reps, s'il vous plaît. Thank you very much. And this didn't seem to help last time. But also doesn't cost me any diplo points, so... Actually, give up your claims in Aachen, because I want Aachen. Let's not have that... It's hard to see sometimes through that box. There we go. That is Gelre out of the war. That is a neat thing to do. Alright, we're back in home territory. Oh, Bohemia is besieging that. Thank you very much. I didn't realize that that was not besieged. There will be blood. Milan against Venice. But Venice has been losing to Milan as of late, so... stability modifier or 20 administrative power. Speaking of administrative power, holy moly. We're pretty close to having that being an issue. And I'm not warned about it. I can save a little more, okay. We'll gain the prestige. Alright. Well, that is... Let's talk to Burgundy. Burgundy, you're pretty toasted. Oh, I need those in order to core it. Yeah, but nobody will be happy and France will be very pissed. So let's not get too greedy. Burgundy, first, do this. I am not going to let you release nations. Because if I do that, people are... this is already a little too tricksy. This is Burgundy, Liège, and Berg. Don't mind that so much. This blocks France over here. Champagne is a little annoying, but it's Walloon territory and I would like to have that. That's going to be a problem perhaps one day, but... You're part of the Picardy territory. I did promise France some territory, so I do want to make... I do think I want to keep France... friends. What is the weakest one I can give? Picardy is 20%. So Artois is 70%. Is this cheaper? Yes, it is. If I give them Vlaanderen, but do they have a claim on it? No, they don't. Then I don't want to give that to them. Because that could lead to problems. So let's give them Artois. We'll take all of this. If I take this is going to be... yeah, but they're close. As in... People in the minus 50, I think that they will go away pretty quick enough that it won't be a problem. This way I can make claims on... I want Hainau actually. I do. This is a very confused... this is going to be a bit border gorish, I'm aware. But I think I do want this. And I want your war reps. And I guess for now we are going to accept that you keep Vla. Do I want that? Release nation. Champagne? No. Because we're going to have to with the peace treaty anyway, so... Cancel subject. Cancel Vlaanderen. Cancel Holland. I don't think. I'm going to rely on that people are going to be... That Burgundy is going to be so much weakened that Vlaanderen and Holland might want to be released. It's going to be a bit tricksy. But I think we can handle it. No, we won't do that. We don't do 100% war score. There you go. Bomb. That is a much larger realm. I am going to say that I don't need Verdun if I have this one. Because this is going to block this and this. And these will protect it by... Yeah, so we won't need this fort anymore. Okay now, look at us. That is so much better. Burgundy is extremely destroyed. We have 72 power projection again. We have a lot of stuff to core. But we have claims on everything. And we blocked off France from the territories that they have permanent claims to. Which could cause me and France to have a little bit of annoyance. Aggressive expansion is an issue. They allow us military access. You have a claim that is a -10. Once your provinces now. Yeah, that is a problem. So this could completely break at one point. But we did give them Artois. We did give them a little bit of terrain. Well, they took everything here in the Provence. Interesting. Yeah, not gonna happen right now. Thank you. we're gonna have some serious rebellions. Can't even lower or increase the autonomy over here. It's not gonna help. Actually, it's already 90% that I think we can do this, because it doesn't really matter. Those 10% is not gonna help anyone. Sure. Yeah, these are apparently so low. We're just gonna do it like this. Let's not have it go too nuts. They have the goal to claim Hainaut as their own. Alright, but how? How is your liberty desire? Look at that. Yo, do you want me to, I don't know, support independence? You guys at least are now already so angry with Burgundy that you don't want to be their vassals anymore. And that is good enough. So I'm going to go and do the same thing you do to me. And I'm going to say, hey, I've got a fabricated claim on you. On Ghent, I think, and Rijssel and Brugge. I can already immediately do that. Probably because I still have some on Burgundy. Do I have a claim on this? Yes, I have a claim on that. Okay, so yeah, I will then fabricate a claim. And I will actually take Rijssel here first, down here. Because I do want to cut off France. I want to be the new Burgundy, so to speak. And the funny thing now is, haha, Savoie. Look who is nearby now, huh? France owns great parts of that. That's a little annoying, but yeah. Lorraine, big nation now, and Liège is also part of the Walloon territory. And hey, oh, Protestantism has happened. The religion of Chiambre is Liège? Hell, who is this? The religious center of what now? Landshut has also been changed. Hold on a minute. Can I get... Is there a way for me to convert? I don't see that. I remember when I saw another YouTuber play that they were able to... They knew the mechanics better than I did, but they were able to get one of those reform centers to be in their center. The Liège is a Protestant center of Reformation. Nearby provinces. But the religion... Oh, sorry. By nearby center of Reformation. I assume that that's that one then. So the question is, if do we want to go Protestant? And I think we do. Just to make a difference. And then we could go against Austria and do the whole league thing. And that could have a big change also on who's going to vote for who. So, now we are a large nation in the Empire. That is already one thing. That's a big change already. Now, naturally, they are going to say, you're aggressive expansion, dude. Can you not? But I'm going to say, well, for now, I am going to continue with that, sir. You're just going to have to accept that this alliance is dissolving rapidly. The problem is I can't attack Frankfurt, because Frankfurt is protected by Austria, because that is an HRE member. I don't really want to attack on... Could I actually fabricate a claim on Cologne? Yes, because I own... I'm going to fabricate on Oberhausen, which was what I was already wanted to do. Ooh. Somebody joined the coalition. Sure, that worrisome, and put my last diplomat on outraged countries indeed. It is not unexpected that we're getting this. Oh wow, we can. Thank you. Now, some people are allying against us. I can imagine that. That's fine. I shouldn't do that because you're about to pop. Which I find absolutely fine. If the Mulhausen guys hit, I am fine with it. Lose 10 proceeds but gain 25. Oh, the treasurer dies. By the way, thank you. Let's accept Swabian. That should lower a little bit the problems. The treasurer. This guy. He's 55. He's about to die anyway. Sure, let him die. Stability cost modifier. Not really interested into it, but I guess we're just gonna have to do that. Also, he has a highly creative person, and he has a special silver edge around his portrait, so maybe we're gonna get some special events if we do that. Austria, you're too big. I'm not doing anything with you. No, no way. Not right now. I don't want to. I think Milan is like one of the natural allies that we can still take. But on the other hand, I don't want to do France and I don't want to do Bohemia, and I'm not ready yet to do Austria, so maybe I should do Milan. Because I do want to get all the way down the coast over here. Nah. You know what? Let's do Milan. I find that more logical. Venice don't like me. Florence and Aragon. Countries I really don't care about. Worrisome, but I still think it's good. Okay. Yeah, there is a little bit of a coalition. But it's not a super huge coalition. Wait, did Austria just join the coalition? Austria joined the coalition against me. That is a big problem. The fact that Austria joined is a big problem. We need Austria to get out of it. Or we're going to get the France-Austria war way sooner than we wanted. Can we already build fort level 3? Nope. We already own fort level 2s everywhere. Alright. A revolt. As expected. That's fine. There we go. But I think Austria is starting to understand that the power of the HRE and that his power within it is starting to diminish because I'm starting to get some votes. He is close. Trier is just not. I'm still thinking about dissolving his alliance, and then if I go to war with him, let Denmark come. Denmark, do you still have the... yeah, you do. Sweden and Norway. Oof. That makes it... Then I don't want Denmark to come. Brandenburg, hostile relations. Yeah, sorry, dude. That's a thing that's happening. Brunswick, yeah, destroyed you so that Kallenberg could be formed. And I'm doing the weird thing of actually fabricating on my ally. We got a ton of money. By the way, should we not do anything with you guys? Church or cathedral in the Palatinate, so over here. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, no country has more than minus 50% aggression to aggressive expansion. Oh, or Côte d'Argent. I need to have more trade power. Côte d'Argent. Where is that? I would say that would be France, but this is the Genoa trade node. That's the Valencia trade node. The Bordeaux trade node, Champagne, English Channel. What is the Côte d'Argent? Tunis. Seville. I don't get the proposal. That's gonna take too much. I'm gonna go with the proposal of the clergy. Don't like it. It means that I need to build here something, but yeah. It's not the worst one, to be honest, so let's just do it. A call to arms. Bohemia, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the second Bohemian conquest of Sternberg. This is a war they have started. Brandenburg is allied with Denmark, Poland, Lunenburg. Are you... Ooh. Ottomans... Are you nuts? Well, they're also... The Austria is probably not going to protect them. You are at war now with Denmark. The funny thing is that could help us with Trier. I am way over my... Sorry, I just all of a sudden looked at the time and seen that I'm way over the time limit for my videos. I apologize. I say thank you for watching and remember, great peril yields great beauty.